Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into one of South Asia's most dynamic economies. We're going to look at how international businesses can actually connect with Bangladesh's manufacturing powerhouse. And believe it or not, it often comes down to one single strategic tool.
Bangladesh is a massive hub, right? For everything from garments and leather to ICT services and agro-processing. But if you're an international business, finding the right partners, verifying their skills and building that trust, well, that can be a huge challenge. So how do you actually bridge that gap? The solution really is to completely reframe how we see these events. A trade show in Bangladesh isn't just some exhibition. It's a super concentrated market access platform. You should think of it as the central nervous system of the country's entire commerce, where the most important handshakes and deals actually happen, face to face. Okay, so what makes these platforms so incredibly powerful? Well, it's this idea of a triple win. They are specifically designed to deliver unique value to the exporters, to the importers, and to the national economy, all at the exact same time. For the Bangladeshi manufacturers, this is their moment on stage. It's a structured marketplace where they can present new prototypes directly to the people who make the decisions. This just dramatically cuts down the time and money spent trying to find new buyers. And it's also a powerful way to build a brand that signals, hey, we're mature, we're reliable, we're global. Now, flip it around. For international buyers, the biggest advantage is pure efficiency. You get this incredible high-density supplier discovery. You can compare hundreds of potential partners, literally side by side, checking out everything from product quality to just their communication style. It compresses what could take months of emails and research into one single focused trip. And this is where you really see the bigger picture, the wider economic impact. These events don't just help individual companies. No, they accelerate national export growth, they help smaller businesses go international for the first time, and they attract serious investment. They are what establish cities like Dhaka as true regional commercial hubs. But, and this is important, this story goes way beyond just garments. While Bangladesh is, of course, famous for its apparel industry, these trade shows reveal a much more diversified and, frankly, exciting economy. They really offer a window into where the country is headed next. We are seeing such powerful growth in sectors that have nothing to do with textiles. You've got to think ICT and digital services, leather and footwear, modern agribusiness, light engineering, plastics. Specialized expos are now the main platforms putting these emerging industries on the map. Let's take Basis Soft Expo, for example. It has become the go-to platform for anyone, and I mean anyone, looking to tap into the country's incredible tech talent. It's where international clients find partners for everything from enterprise software development to cutting-edge AI services. Then you have an event like Leather Tech, which is absolutely crucial. The global leather and footwear market, it demands incredibly high standards. So this show is what connects local exporters with the machinery, the tech, and the automation they need to meet those tough international compliance and quality expectations. And this highlights a critical support industry you might not even think about. A country's ability to export competitively depends more and more on world-class packaging. This fair is the marketplace for the kind of innovation that meets global standards for safety, presentation, and, increasingly, sustainability. Now take a look at this. What's really fascinating here is just the sheer breadth of opportunity this represents. You've got everything from denim to digital services, from food processing to industrial components. This table shows you a diverse, sophisticated economy that is absolutely ready for business. But, of course, just showing up isn't enough to guarantee success. Not even close. To actually convert these opportunities into real business deals, you have to have a clear strategy. And it doesn't matter if you're there to buy or to sell. For buyers, listen, the work starts before you even get on the plane. It's all about shortlisting suppliers, scheduling meetings in advance, and planning those factory visits for after the show. And for exhibitors, it's about being ready to perform. That means having export-ready products, crystal clear pricing, and a team trained to answer the tough questions on the spot. But please remember this. The most critical phase of all happens after the show floor closes. A disciplined follow-up process, I'm talking capturing leads systematically, contacting them quickly with a tailored offer, and defining a clear next step, that is what turns a promising conversation into a signed contract. Now, looking ahead, you can see the entire landscape of global business is shifting. The criteria for choosing a manufacturing partner, well, they're evolving. And it is no longer just about finding the lowest possible price.
This one idea right here is reshaping everything. International buyers are now looking at potential partners through a completely new lens. And guess what? Trade shows are the very first place where they assess if a company just talks about being responsible or if they actually live it. It all comes down to these three pillars. Buyers now demand real, tangible proof. They're going to ask for your latest social audit reports. They'll want to see your water treatment plant data, your energy efficiency numbers. They'll require full supply chain maps to prove traceability. The exhibitors who can provide this evidence right then and there, they're the ones who are going to win the long-term, high-value business. So ultimately, these trade shows are so much more than just industry events. They are the most direct, the most efficient, and the most strategic gateways to building partnerships and driving growth in one of the world's most vital and competitive economies. The only question left is, what opportunity are you looking for?